Because the only reason she did that is because she didn't know that anyone fucking recorded this live stream because he only had 10 people in fucking chat. We had someone from the Mean Girls screen recording it. I'm gonna say this one more time. If I see any of the people that I have over here in Betty's any of her live streams, you are dead to me. Because if you are willing to overlook and believe she was just investigating, you're fucked up. She has her hair done, her makeup done. She's wearing a negligee with her tits hanging out. She is exploiting her daughter for a man that is known to want little children. Let's continue.
I get blown out. I'd like to be there, tell you honestly, but at least I'm honest, which most people aren't.
Pretty Betty, yep.
Well, we can make money off of her on OnlyFans that way, you know. So.
Again, she's a year late to the game. We tried to tell her. Absolutely, that's very true. That's very true.
100%. Nikalina was, well, here's the thing. I'm not sure if you've seen Constance, but I did a stream on this yesterday, and
I called Nikalina out on it. You know, like I asked Nikalina, "Are you going to stand for this? Can you know, like, look at what she's doing to her own daughter, you know?" And you know, Nikalina wasn't going to be able to, you know, let that one slide. She's trying to. Right now she's saying, "Oh, Betty's been canceled in my book." Well, if she was been canceled, then Betty's the type of person that as soon as you cancel her, you do exactly what you're doing right now, which, like Constance just said, a little late, but at least there's awareness going on, because Betty really is dangerous. But I'm gonna let it play. I'm gonna feed the cats, and then I guess we'll listen to what she's got to say. I'm gonna rewind it all the way to the beginning because she's saying that this will be deleted. So I want to document it, and yeah, mic off.
Something like that, and yeah.
This
but
is
you
all.
can think all you want, you gross and whatnot.
This man, right? Everything he's saying right now, he is talking about Betty's daughter. If someone was talking about my daughter this way, I would be in prison. So would my husband. He's also ban evading.
You're gross. Your way of living is reprehensible. Your whole look is reprehensible. Again, you're another dark maxing woman that sits just smokes on the cigarette.
Sir, Brandy, how's your foot? She's a cat. So Bradley, I am definitely mad at you. Hi. If you need the link to it after, let me know. You can email me because you might want it. I don't know, maybe not. Hello, remain calm. Damn. How dare you skip Kim? I'm so sorry. Hello, Donna. Sapphire, Jess. Can I, if you want to, yeah, you can screen record whatever I'm doing, but just know you'll you'll get in trouble. This is not for the faint of heart, which reminds me, I need to get over into my YouTube studios and make sure that this is 18 and plus. Because this is probably one of the most deplorable things I have seen from a mother on YouTube. And this is why I hate to even say this, but usually, hey Pendar, hey everyone that's in that I've missed, I'm not gonna go. If it's your birthday in Missouri Country Girls, I'll try and remember to sing later. But if you've been with the Mean Girls long enough, you will know every single person that we have called out, we have been right about. Do you agree? Thank you for becoming a new member. I am always, I shouldn't say we collectively are almost always correct on bad actors. It takes some time before they expose themselves for everybody to finally see, but we are almost always correct. Would you guys agree? Hey, Gypsy. All right. So first, all right, truth be told. First, what we're going to do. Oh, did someone gift memberships too? Whoever gifted memberships, thank you. I appreciate you. Yeah. 12 is 12, the real Lady Justice. It's nice to see you as usual. I'm going to keep you suspended in time for a moment because I'm going to walk away for a second, go get my hearing aid in to see if it's charged up enough to at least last for this live. Okay? Hold on. So I get to enjoy some peace and fucking quiet. So we're going to get into this right fucking now. This is a deleted live that Rap just did before we get into the other nitty gritty stuff. Okay? Rap is calling Madison County on Ernie when he should be worrying about himself.
Enjoy the sound of the rain. So,
I'll keep sending it back. Mermaid, if you guys have not, if you're not subbed up to Mermaid, I suggest that you sub up to her. Or I want them on notice last bring them. And it was way too much for me because these people are so fucking depraved that it makes me nauseous. So, two people from my community, Roger Brown and fucking Betty, ran over there like little fucking lapdogs drooling building their channels off of these fucking depraved human beings over at the Thorpes. Thank you for becoming a member. I'm sorry. It was way too much. Thank you, Spectral. It was way too much. And then it's kind of gone off the fucking deep end. I thought that Roger was gross and a groomer. Well, I've been watching Betty groom a man 20 years her senior named NoFap. She's been grooming him to be her sub, which Betty knows nothing about BDSM. I have lived in that lifestyle for many, many years. This is not how you do the dom sub relationship. It's very creepy. Wow, 400 people in. I don't know how many of you are hate watching, but could you at least hit the like? It doesn't matter. I think that was all for a show, gamer girl, and you're gonna hear why. This chat will be deleted after, but you can email Nick for a link. Email Nikalina. Watching Betty with NoFap made me feel like this woman, A, lacks attention from her husband or they have a very weird relationship, because there would be no way in hell that my husband would allow me to be a dom to some strange dude 20 years my fucking senior while I'm getting dolled up and making sure my tits are hanging out, my hair's done. It was creepy as fuck. Now, if you don't like what I have to say, this is my assessment as somebody who is not fucking retarded. And if you don't like the word retarded, leave, because I use that word. I am not somebody that proclaims to have been brain dead and came back to life, because once you're brain dead, there's no coming back. Can you have a serious traumatic brain injury and come back? Sure. But I think that's over exaggerated. Like, a lot of the things that Betty says is way over exaggerated. But there's sometimes you just kind of look past things. But the last couple of weeks, even Betty was upset with me last week saying, I'm investigating. No, you're not investigating anything. You are attention seeking. You do not get enough attention from your husband. Your past with sexual abuse, the way that you were groomed to think that you have to be sexual to get attention or flirt, it's fucking cringe as fuck. I'm telling you what. I respect my husband, and I would never, ever, ever be inappropriate in any fashion, in any way at all, to disrespect my marriage, because my marriage is very important to me. I know we talked about it. I mean, they are newlyweds. It was alleged.
All right, I'm back. Just got all the cats fed, so I'm gonna head out. I wanted to stop by Walmart, so I guess I'll tell you guys if I'm gonna do that. I'll probably just leave the stream running so I can continue recording this. But yeah, it's about time Nikalina sees Betty, and it's because people are calling her out for still not, for still being friends with this lady, when she's getting more and more disgusting and pushing herself into these communities that are filled with depraved, delusional disgusting demons.
And I do not have actual proof, but Dink Williams alleged that one of her 25 terminated channels, that at one point Steven and Betty broke up.
Now, let me just say this, and I wanted to stop her just because I haven't watched this. Like I said, I rewound it so we can all watch it together. And I think I know what she's about to say, but just to clear the air here, Nikalina, I've never lied about anything I've ever said about Betty. And on top of that, it's not only me. Many people seen and heard her do these things, and they're all always in my chat. So why would people? Well, actually, I'm probably asking the wrong person that question because of, as a matter of fact, we know how you can manipulate your chat to make them agree with every single fucking bullshit lie that you've said about me. But that's neither here nor there. I got thick skin. But I know one thing. My lady deserves an apology. Are you a good wife to your husband? Because if you were, you would know that what you did to Tag was uncalled for and out of bounds, out of line. One more thing. The things that I've said that have been since removed from the internet or are hard to find or might be in some of my downloaded files or SD cards that I have that I haven't looked into in a long time. You know, here's the thing. There's no reason to make anything up when it comes to Betty. There's no need. Betty will show her true colors every time she's in a room where she feels she's liked. And give her some alcohol on top of some Valiums. There's your content. No need to make shit up. She, out of her own words, people in my chat, can you do hashtag your words, lady, if you have heard or are familiar with Betty going on live stream and telling everybody that she had caught Steve. Well, let's let Nikalina say it, because I'm pretty sure that's what she's about to say.
Because Stephen was in front of her daughter, Shaylin. I now believe that. Alleged that one of her 25 terminated channels, that at one point Steven and Betty broke up because Steven was in front of her daughter, Shaylin. I now believe that. I now believe it. And I think you will also believe it after you watch this clip. Now, I've been sitting on this clip for a minute. When I watched it, my mouth fucking dropped and I didn't say anything. And then I waited because I know that when I'm super fucking pissed and I need to make a point, I need to stop, take a minute, reevaluate a situation, and then see how I feel. So I listened to the clip again. Now this clip it's not a clip, it's 17 minutes long. And I listened to it. And I was even more disgusted the second time around, but I was mad. I was mad because I am a mother. I am mad because I am a grandmother. I am mad because I am a survivor of sexual assault. You dig? So I was even more.
Well, and there might be, finally we can see a difference between Betty and Nikalina. Because Betty, being a victim, became a predator. Okay? Nikalina, being a victim, became a survivor. Okay? I'm not saying Betty's should go to hell, because I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is people that have been victimized sexually or whatever in their lives, I mean, obviously both Nikalina and Betty went through two different situations. I don't even know what Nikalina went through. I'm pretty sure it has to do with, it's the R word. So, a lot of people in my chat, thankfully, are survivors. And something triggered Nikalina. Now I got a question. I don't even know what clip she's about to show us, because she said 17 minutes and she's been sitting on it. So I have to question that. Why were you sitting on something that's so damning? And let's see what it is. And I'll have to say, if there's things that you've watched before and you didn't want to believe it back then, I suggest you take a gander at the playlist. It's not just my videos on the playlist. There's videos from other channels. I welcome you to go check those other channels if my voice triggers you, or if you just, you're that way, whatever. But you might want to take a look at a lot of those videos again, because Betty she's been crossing that line for a long time. And, and she plays the whole innocent thing for just a couple days and does that, And the fact that a lot of her shit has been deleted, and yeah, she used to fucking, man, me and Betty, half of the videos, well, not half, but a lot of the videos in my playlist are just videos that I put up showing that I want a fucking, a copyright takedown or a privacy takedown or whatever she would try to fucking throw at me to try to get videos taken down that were exposing her fucking lies and her words and her actions. She doesn't do that anymore, which is great. She threw in the white flag because she knows that every single time I win them, and so, but she's evolved in her fucking disgustingness. She's evolving, and she's, like I said, she is, again, like she always has, tried to revolve herself, she always tries to scoot herself into situations with disgusting individuals, and she seems to enjoy it. Any attention, which, when I say attention, Betty's always been, her main mission has always been to be, to have a lot of subs, to have a lot of views. She's always, I would say that that's more important to her than her Cash App, than her promoting her Cash App. I honestly feel that way. She is more concerned with, because she's had the taste. She had like 16,000 subs. I think that was the most she had. Or was it 6,000? I don't fucking know, but that's a lot. Just to get to 6,000 is a lot. Okay? And that was a lot of, man, a lot of those people came from Facebook and FooBar. First from FooBar, and then to Facebook, and then and then she, but, well, and also she did get popular because she fucking, she likes to talk about the FBI coming to her house that one time about that one thing, but the FBI, I believe, contacted her again when she was, talking about the Craigslist ads and all that shit, and trying to predict the next mass shooting and shit. She really fucking, woo. And and I think that got her a lot of subs on that channel. I gotta admit that's. And yesterday she was telling that other dude that I fucking bought my 1,300 subs. Oh my god, like that right there. Just hearing her lie and watching these fucking cucks believe her lies is a win for me every day, any day of the week. I can care less if the dude believes her or not. It's the fact that she feels that she needs to lie. That's what's satisfying to me. She's ran out of cold hard truth on me. It's just not as bad as the way you are, Betty. The way you were, the way you are, the way you want to be. Oh, Betty. Betty. And Betty likes to, say, oh, he has drug charges. Betty, you've told the internet that you get drug tested by your fucking psychiatrist. Are you fucking kidding me? You're getting drug tested by the state for a reason. All your fucking husbands looked like straight up serial killers. Well, methed out serial killers, because some serial killers don't even look methed out. But your husbands and ex-boyfriends do. Fucking, she is so stuck on, he has 10 stalking charges. Bitch, why haven't you ever shown any kind of proof of that? Yeah, there's proof that I've had drug charges. But you've never shown one fucking charge, because there is none. There is none. Sorry, spoiler alert. There is none. But these guys that want to believe her fucking bullshit without any truth, without any proof, is, again, it tells me a lot about these people. And as a matter of fact, we're gonna have to get into that guy Speakeasy, because nice guy, seems like a nice guy and all that, but holy cow, his main agenda was to try to expose or bring awareness to this guy Hormaxer yesterday. And just 8 days ago, he was entertaining, doing a fucking show, like a daily fucking show or a weekly show with him, Hormaxer, and Grace Thorpe as the hosts. And it was a dating site. It was a dating game that they were thinking about fucking starting. I'm pretty sure 8 days ago he knew what Hormaxer was doing, and the things that he was saying and doing to young girls, underage girls on Omegle. I'm pretty sure he knew about that 8 days ago, but he considered doing a show with her. Oh, was he just cucking to Grace, or does he really want to do a show? Is that what it's all about? Is the content? And you're willing to do it with some fucking admitted pedophile? The dude said, oh, in Germany, the age of consent is 14. If I was in Germany and I had a connection with a 14-year-old, yeah, I'd do her. And I think he said something else instead of do her. But Speakeasy was considering co-hosting with this guy just 8 days ago. Interesting. Let's go on.
And I am enjoying a Monday beer. I drink 2 tall boys a day, 7.5%. Hazy Hearted IPA. This is delicious by Bell's. Yeah, buckle up. Now I'm going to give you some serious trigger warning right now. Thanks, Jinx Turtle. I'm going to say it one more time. Dank Williams was correct about Betty.
Then who am I stalking? Who am I stalking? Nikalina? Nikalina again, I've said this so many times, doesn't surprise me. And she did unblock me in her live stream. That says a lot, because she's saying right now that she is completely canceling me. But I'm unblocked in her live stream right now. Interesting. Now, Nikalina does not like me. Why? Because I am uncontrollable. She don't like that. See, Betty and Nikalina have similarities. Again, they have differences too, which is a good thing for Nikalina. Okay, so she is, again, a survivor, someone who has, had a, I don't know. I think she's only been doing this YouTube thing for not too long, so she's been able to be a wife. Okay, a wife and a mother and all that. Now a grandmother, I guess. Okay, Betty, her road has been a little bit more rocky. Okay, and like she just got done saying a couple minutes ago, her and Steve were together a long time ago. Steve has a wild fucking, he's all over the place, and they broke up for a long time. She, accused him of all kinds of shit and said he'll never keep his dick in his pants and all that shit. And then she wifed him down. I mean, he husbanded her down. I mean, yeah. So the thing is that Nikalina doesn't like the fact that I am not a person that keeps my mouth shut. If I see somebody doing something wrong or saying something disgusting, I don't keep my mouth shut. If I see some, the fact that Nikalina has gone back and forth with Bernie, with Benny Keys, with Jimbo, with Rap, with Smoky Mountain Mama, that's just to name a few. She's gone back and forth with them, okay? And those types of people, there's no back and forth like Betty. It's like Betty. Betty is in that category. There's no back and forth. As soon as you see the real Betty, there's no going back to Betty. But for some reason, you always go back to Benny Keys. You always go back to Rap, Nikalina. Now, is it because they like to play the game and they will, they'll follow your orders, for the content? I mean, these guys got pretty big channels, and views do pay money. Okay, so this is why, this is Oh, it's so good. It's so good because she could try and be like, oh, you know, let's just put the past behind us, Dank. But she knows the next time she does something disgusting, I'm not gonna hold back and I'm gonna call her out. We're not ever gonna get along because she's always around these. She's again, a lot like Betty. A lot like Betty. Likes to hang around with these fucking Roger Brown. Why did you hang around with Roger Brown for so long, Nikalina? And can you ask me that question at all about anybody that I've affiliated with? I'd say the most controversial person that I've ever been around, like on YouTube, would be Neo. And still, he's probably a better person than any of those people that I listed on that list. And I know some people in my chat might disagree with me on that, but you know what? It's okay. It's okay to disagree. It's okay to have different opinions. But it's not okay to be a disgusting individual on YouTube. And that's what Betty and Nikalina are. So, therefore, Nikalina is aware that it'll never be, you know, I'm not the type of channel that's going to go into fucking to cuck in her stream for hours and just agree with all kinds of bullshit without any receipts. I'll be the one that'll go in there and be nice to people, and then as soon as she starts accusing or talking about some shit that's serious or something like that, then I'll say, whoa, damn, that's pretty fucking extreme. Do you have a link, or is there anywhere we can find a link to, you know, so we can show, you know, more evidence to what you're saying, so it could be more, you know, solid what you're showing, you know, and, you know, that's called receipts. And, you know, people don't like it when I do that. Because it's not just Betty that goes on live stream and fucking lies her teeth out. It's, you know, a lot of these fuckers do.
Let's keep going.
Well, I mean, you know, when I put the lipstick on, what that means, right? Oh, I'm more than disappointed. This woman is on her 15th channel. Yeah, Dank is still a fucking booty stank. What? Kyle, I don't think this is a live stream for you, honey, so I want to ask you to leave, all right? Kyle, can you leave for this live? Because it's just not appropriate for you, honey. Yeah, I'm not a big fan. All right, you guys ready? Trigger warning.
It's sad that she's gonna fucking try to pull her daughter into this shit. It's like extra hurts, like fucking A, dude. Like, you know, you would think that, you know, fuck. Man, I don't know. But it's funny because I thought Nikalina said that she was going to play something that she had been sitting on. This is a stream that just happened just a couple of days ago. But, I don't know, maybe I misunderstood something.
Knowing what this man was saying about her. Now, if you go to Betty's fucking community page after I fucking made a post, I shared one of Constance Sue's posts and said, I'm already done with Betty Washam. I'm fucking done. I just didn't bring it out that I was done because I was still so fucking infuriated And I couldn't do a live because a mother's job is to protect their children, their boys and their girls. Betty doesn't. And as a fucking victim of incest for 10 years, you think that dumb bitch would protect her fucking daughter instead of exploit her. You don't exploit your daughter when you're investigating. You don't dress like a tramp while you're investigating. Betty, you're competing with your fucking daughter. And when she said, I taught my daughter everything she knows about sex, I couldn't even believe what I fucking heard. So trigger motherfucking warning.
Fuck. I don't remember hearing her say that, so we're gonna have to listen up for that. Did you guys remember hearing? I mean, I know she said a few things, but I don't remember. I think that would have been a time where I would have to stop the stream and fucking flip out. But you know, we all know that Nikalina does can. So I'm gonna call her out on it because that's what I do if she's doing that. So by the end of this stream, if we don't hear that from Betty, I'm gonna call Nikalina out on that because again, when you're talking about some serious shit like this, why would you make shit up? It makes you look really bad when you're trying to do something good. So I'm not saying that she made it up. I'm gonna wait until the end of the stream because I'm pretty sure I listened to everything yesterday. And I would have fucking flipped out like she's saying she was going to if I would have heard that. But again, I could be mistaken.
You have been warned. You are going to now see Miss Betty act like her daughter's fucking pimp. That's how I fucking took it. All right. Hold on. Let me find the right. Oh, fucking, there we go.
I took her to places that made her. She loved Vegas. She loves Vegas.
Yeah, well, good, but we could leave you home with your hubby that you love, and you know.
Oh, we would go. We would go if she ever wanted to.
Shame in it. Awfully
We would all go.
Let me just make this very clear. Betty tagged me in the post because she thinks that this is gone. She thinks that, hey, Tracy, thanks for the Cash App. I just saw that. She thinks that this no longer exists. Ben was also talking about sending his youngest daughter to visit Hormaxer and Grace.
I'm calling bullshit on that, Nikalina. Betty does not think that this is erased off the internet. Betty knows better than that. And I'm sure as fucking... Actually, I know for a fact that she knows that I covered this yesterday, so she knows that it's on my stream. Interesting, it's still on my stream. My stream still hasn't went down. She hasn't reported mine. Interesting. Again, Betty is very, very aware that this is still on the internet. She watched me from Speakeasy's channel. She literally watched me react to this yesterday. She was on Speakeasy's on live while I was reacting to her fucking disgusting fucking ways and her actions with Hormaxer. So Nikalina, either you're lying or you're mistaken. Bacon.
Now, she thinks that none of this exists anywhere out there. That is what she fucking made a community post at, as if she was bragging that it's gone. Because she knew. And she made a threat that she'd bite back. Bitch, bite back. With what? Your 5 supporters? Cool. I'm scared.
And yeah.
No, you wouldn't just go with my daughter.
I'd like Issa she'd fucking dominate that broad. She'd fucking strap on and everything.
Well, I think,
You would love it.
We're going to start this all over again. He is talking about her daughter, Shaylin, and I'm sorry I'm yelling. I'm so fucking pissed.
You know,
we would go. We would go. If she ever wanted to.
Shaylin, it's awfully stuff. And yeah.
No, you wouldn't just go with my daughter.
I'd like Issa she'd fucking dominate that broad. She'd fucking.
She do that again. You can see on my channel that shit's still up on my channel. I mean, it's me reacting to it. So maybe that's why it's still up. Maybe it's because that's a clean version. But I bet I could go get a clean version. I mean, when I get home, I'll go find a clean version. No problem. Oh, God. I probably already have it screen recorded. Like, screen recorded it while it was live. And when I screen record, I don't say anything, so it's a clean version. Oh, gosh. It's so funny. But opportunistic LARPs, yeah. I understand what you're saying. Absolutely. And Betty, you know, like she says about when she addresses me in my videos, she says, I used to let it trigger me, I used to let it get to me, but now I don't care. I don't care. So that's the thing. If we look into this, if we really analyze her words there, and then if we understand her words there, and then take a look at her actions, well, she's telling the truth. She really doesn't care. She doesn't care what people think about her or what they say about her. She only cares about the view. She's always been a lulz cow. She just hasn't broke into those communities yet, but she's trying. I mean, you guys remember when fucking, what the fuck is his name? Damn it. So there was a big YouTuber, he has a big YouTube channel, but he was so disgusted by Betty that he didn't want to give her more attention by exposing her on his YouTube channel, where he has a big platform where he knew that she was just going to gain subs off of him covering her videos, and so he only did it on Twitch. It's the name Rock-A-Lot for some reason wants to come to my mind, but that's not his name. I mean, you know, a lot of people like him, a lot of people don't, you know. What's his name? Rock-A-Lot. Does that ring a bell to anybody? But that's not even close to what his name is. It's something that he advertises or something. I can't remember, man. He still streams too. Damn, I'm drawing a blank. But he's kind of like a Destiny. He's kind of like a Destiny, okay? And Destiny just got done covering the Thorpes, Grace Thorpe and her family. Okay? Now, Betty's the type of person that will be covered by somebody like Destiny or somebody like that. Okay? Yes, you got it. Unirock. You got it. You got it, Kat. Fucking love having you guys in the chat. I really do. I really appreciate you. People that have been, around for a long time and involved, and everybody has their stories. Just like, yesterday when I let Stingray up, it only solidified more what I was trying to explain to the kid. But the kid, is like a young DFK, like I said, and it's, they have to learn on their own. That's UT. Yeah, it was Unirock. You got it. You named it. You got it. I would have never thought about it either. I would have never remembered it. Yeah, rock a lot. Unirock. Yep. Anyways, he covered her on Twitch because he had, and I respect that about him. He was aware that him covering her on YouTube was going to bring her nothing but subs, and he was going to get a bunch of views out of it, but he sacrificed the views for his more loyal fans that followed him all the way to Twitch, I guess. I don't know, but I thought it was right. I thought he made the right decision, because it's very, with people like her, they crave that attention. They, like she said, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. She ain't lying. That's funny. Okay, so since that happened, let's see here. I was gonna make a video, because that guy Speakeasy came into my stream yesterday, and he put in the private chat, a link, which I had already moderated him from the get-go, so he could have just put if he really wanted to spread the awareness on this guy, he could have just put it in the public chat. There's no problem there. I don't know. I don't understand why he put it in the private chat, but anyways, it's a video of this guy Hormaxer saying that, if he was in Germany where the age of consent is 14, and he connected with a 14-year-old, that yes, he would do her. And he, but then there's this. Give me a second, because my phone's off. The reason that it's going upside down and all that shit is because my phone's fucked up. And I'm driving through a dust storm right now. I know you guys can't see, but it's really... Is it windy up here, or... Yeah, it's fucking windy as fuck up here. Holy shit. Palm trees are sideways. Well, the tops of the palm trees are sideways. Holy shit.
Hold on, let me turn off the screencast. Oh shit, what the fuck was that? Woo! It looks like I just fucking avoided a piece of debris that was flying through the freeway. Holy fuck. Holy fuck, hold on. Why the hell is my fucking camera not working? I gotta do something. I just can't remember what I gotta do here. Sorry, I'm not trying to fucking overreact and get in a car accident. You know what I'm saying? So chill out. How do I fucking get rid of the screencast? Fucking up, dank. Holy shit. There we go. No? Nothing. What the fuck, over? Man, that's crazy. There we go. Now it's gonna be all died down. I'm not even sure if you guys can hear me because it always fucks up the audio when I do this. Close that. Okay, you can see the shit, the debris on the freeway. Look at those trees. Watch. I got a cop pulling somebody over. Damn, these fucking trees are. Yeah, it's windy as hell. This cop's pulling this guy over right here. Now there's no palm trees, but look how dusty it is. You guys see how dusty it is out there? Usually you can see pretty far out there. Look at, see the palm trees to the right? Oh shit. The highway patrol was pushing that guy off the freeway. He was literally pushing that dude off the freeway with his bumper. And that's pretty decent. He must have been another cop that he's doing a favor. Like a drunk cop. What a dick, huh? Just making assumptions like that. I mean, it's an accurate assumption. It's possible. Yeah, it's fucking windy as hell out here right now. Here, I'll tell you exactly. Refresh my little weather app. Let's see what the fuck's going on in Victimville. Alright, so it's partly cloudy, wind, 70 degrees. It's not telling me how fast the wind's over. Oh, here it goes. Nope. It's not being very specific. Never mind, it's probably gonna mess up my stream now. Doing all this stupid shit for no reason. What up, Trutch? What's happening? Damn, look how dusty it is out there. Towards Vegas. That's all towards Vegas right there. Not today. Not today, Junior. But anyways, I know there's, there's probably 20 people in here that are interested in the Betty content or whatever. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe the Nikalina thing. But to the 4 people that care, all the kittens made it to the weekend. So that's good news. And they're all happy right now. And I even brought them, well, Tag and I, and and everybody that has donated, I got them some toys. And the big cats don't really care about the toys, which makes sense. They're, that shit is foreign as fuck to them. But the kittens, not the ones that are being fed by Blue Eyes. I'm talking about the ones, what should we call them? The Furious 5, the 4 black ones and 1 white one. Oh, look at this lady, fucking in the middle of the street, or this dude on the bike, literally stopped on the middle of the street while these people were, and he's got no fucking tires on his fucking bike. Look at this. This is Victorville right here at its finest. Look at this drama going on. By crackhead drama. Talk about it. Talk about it. She's over there cussing her boyfriend out. Little Victorville drama. On Route 66. On the world's famous Route 66. Just about, oh damn, did you guys hear that? That was a fart. I'm kidding. It's just, it's nice, man, to crack my back. Like, sometimes I can go months without being able to crack my back, and it sucks. Oh, but when you finally get it, it's like, yeah, decent. Anyways, that's just, I guess that's just for the people that have back issues. they might be the only ones that can feel my pain. Check this out. Super clear. Oh shit. We're not gonna get a good look now. I had to move. But on the other side, it's like super opposite. Oh shit, we're about to drive through my favorite part of the drive too. So at least these new people here. I'm not even seeing if people are in the chat. My bad, my fault. I'm not even interested in the chat. My favorite part of the drive right here. This is my favorite part of that whole drive. And that whole drive is really nice. But something nostalgic about this one. Right here, this whole thing right here. And as a matter of fact, I'm gonna do this safely. Hazards on. I'm gonna do something that we haven't done before, but I always said we're going to. Might take 10 extra minutes, 5 extra minutes. Let's go take a look over that rail that I haven't even looked over yet. Oh man, you guys are gonna hate me because of the wind though. That sucks. Oh well, mute your shit. Turn down your volume because you guys are gonna see a cool view right now. I promise you that. But the wind will be irritating. I might even mute myself. You want me to mute myself? All right. Oh, holy shit! It's fucking windy. Trying to straighten out this little gimbal. There we go. Fucking sand in my eyeballs. awesome, bro. Oh, shit. I mean, it's disgusting. Look at this. These motherfuckers sit back here right now. Smoke their crack and it's not windy. Look at this. But anyways, they got a recliner right there. There's a little recliner right there. Can you find the recliner? Look at the water just flowing. And you got the train tracks. Damn, it'd be awesome if the train came through right now. Look at all this badass graffiti. That spot right across over there, I always see like the top half of that spot right there. I would like to get a little bit closer so you can't really see it. And look at this. I mean, we just went from straight up like hard, rough city, like, you know. And then right here it's just like, wow, this almost feels off the grid right here. Like, fuck. This is too fucking cool. Now all this shit is disgusting. Ugh, fucking panties. That's somebody's under. Oh my fucking god. Only in Victorville. So hard that the sand is fucking destroying my eyeballs. It's like sand blasting my face. The Santa Claus, a Tim Allen flick. A little bit of everything. Would you say? I can't believe I haven't seen a bunch of alcohol. There's a mattress. Is this a hotel? I think a lot of fucking around here. Whoa, holy shit. Look at this beam, bro. I almost busted my head on that beam right now. Whoa, that was fucking awesome. That was quiet, and then doo-doo. Couple crow. That's not a fucking body. Fuck. This is fucking two. Weird, bro. Oh, shit. What the fuck? Where am I at? Damn, look at that bridge. This is a whole nother bridge. This is the bridge that I drive on. This is the bridge we're driving on. This is a whole nother bridge right here. Oh, that's fucking cool. Look at that tag. A headpiece. Good work. Killer number 1. And to write that, to get up there in order to write that with a spray can or something. This is maybe 9 inches wide, and he went all the way out to where if he fucking slipped, what the fuck? See, okay, I'm going back. This was fucking cool. I've been wanting to do this for so long. Ugh. Oh shit! I gotta take this with me. I gotta take this with me. When I was young, I remember, I don't even know if you guys can hear me, but when I was young, you know, I was a little badass and shit, and I would always walk around with either something like this in my hands, or just a lighter, which I've learned just a lighter is just as good. But you know, when you grip something that's solid like this, whatever, in your fist, and then you hit somebody, you're gonna hit them a lot harder. But yeah, a lighter works just as well. But cool that I found this here, because you know what? All I need is 2 more, and I'm gonna make a plaque for Hank 3. Bam! Was I supposed to go down and check to see if there's a body in there? I don't think there's anything, unless it's like super decomposed. Dude, I don't know, bro. I'm going down there because what if that was somebody's daughter? And I didn't know. But like I said, it doesn't look like there's a full body, but it could be decomposed. It's fucking disgusting back here, so. Look at this, there's fucking underwear everywhere. Whoa. Something unhuman went into that hole. Sorry about the view. I just went down that though. Oh shit. What the fuck is that? What is that, dude? Is that a toy? A stuffed animal? Or is that a fucking real animal? It's a toy. Oh my god. Holy shit. I'm sorry, but it's creepy back here, bro. It's fucking super creepy. Super fucking weird vibes back here. A lot of sick shit has happened back here, I'll say that. And okay, I thought that red shit looked like blood, and it does look like blood, doesn't it? I mean, they say blood, fucking, what the fuck? Is that blood? Can you guys hear me? Is there a chat? Where the fuck's my chat? Blood. I mean, sure, it could be water, but that doesn't look like. No. Who is that? No, it can't be shit, bro. I mean, it's like all over this fucking thing right here on the edges, and right there. I mean, I don't know what the fuck that picked that shit up. I'll tell you that. Yeah, it could be dirt. Could be dirt that got wet. I don't know, but I'm not fucking dealing with that shit. As long as there's no fucking remains, or, you know, I guess it'd be hard to smell something right now in these fucking gusty ass winds. run into that thing that was not human again. Okay, that looks fucking unstable. Is that a homeless man's? This is a homeless man's kitchen cabinet. Yeah, I'm out of shape. Fuck you. Holy shit. I'd probably tell stories. Shit, a gun! Holy shit, it's a big fucking saw blade. Wow. These fucking people, man. Holy shit. Holy shit. No, I didn't see two spikes. I want nothing to do with anything back there. Just that spike. I had to get the spike because it reminded me of back in the day. But no, I think they use that saw to probably make fucking breakfast on, bro. They probably heat the fucking blade. I don't know, dude. A hazmat suit. Yeah, a lot of buffering. Yeah, I figured. Under that bridge. Hopefully you guys got to see a little bit of it though. Holy shit, that was fucking... Okay, now back to fucking bumper to bumper traffic. Whoa. Yeah, I think they, because they had a little stove, you know, those things that you put on your stove, on your stovetop. Fucking, I can't remember what it is. I'm out of breath and yeah. Need a drink. Oh, nothing like a warm Dr. Pepper to not quench my thirst. That canyon looks like it would be killer to explore. Yeah, heat disperser, you got it. Picking up what I'm putting down. I've always wanted to go to the top of this right here. I think there's a couple crosses up there that I wanted to. Yeah, there's one like right on those rocks, like right, not at the top of the mountain or the hill or whatever. The cross is like right at the rocks, and then there's another one on top of it, or like some blue thing. I don't know. Looks like a good little hike up.
and a good view once you're up there, but yeah, let me show you something. It's probably gonna flip out, but I don't really care if I'm doxing my fucking where I'm at right now, but I'm gonna turn that off so it doesn't show my address, I think. Hopefully it doesn't. But, there's so much to explore back here, bro. Just like within like walking distance, or you know, like riding a bike distance of where I live at, bro. It's like fuck. No thanks. Well, I guess not putting on my locations is not really the smartest thing either. Okay, so where are we at here? Fuck it. Location on. There we go. Okay. So that's where we're at right there. No, don't pin. Fuck. Open. I wish this shit would go away right here. How do I make all that other shit go away? Anyways, so we just stopped right on top of that bridge right there, or, you know, where all that green is, I guess. But yeah, so DJ is saying, okay, so that's called the Upper Narrows. Whoa. Alright, so that's the Upper Narrows, Mojave River. There's the train tracks. There's the water, and then this is where I just park. I can't show you guys because I don't have like a pinpointer, but you can clearly see that I parked right there in the middle. I parked right where the first place you can park, right there at the rocks, and then I walked down right there, and then went under that freeway, and then and then was down up in there. And that shady spot is that spot that I kept pointing at that was across from me. Anyways, this is the back half. Let's see. Okay, so if you go back this way, there's a cemetery, so you'll stop there. But if you head out this way out of there, look at this. Look at all this shit to explore, bro. You want to say explore, bro? Like, bro, DJ, aren't you in why do I always think you're in California? Why do I always think you're in? And I'm pretty positive that you're not. But I always think you are for some reason, DJ. And I'm not sure why, but I always think that you're like in Sandy. I don't know. I'm not trying to dox you if for some reason I am right on that one, but no. Yeah, man, if you lived in Cali, bro, we'd have to set up a fucking, you know what I mean, a barbecue and shit, bro, because I know you'd be getting down, man, but, yeah, you never know what can happen in the future or whatever. Hopefully we'll have visitors from Australia in the near future. They always got a place to stay out here, they know that. Okay, now let's go over here to more like where I'm at right now. Okay, so just where I'm at right here, if you just look over this way, look at all this shit. Look at all this. I don't know why it's not opening, why this thing doesn't want to go away. There we go. Like, what do we have? What do we have here? What do we have going on here? We see a road. I mean, this is random. I don't even know where I'm at on the map. Interesting. It could be nothing, but still interesting. But yeah, whenever there's a road that leads to nowhere is always good. What is this? Some kind of business? It's not saying it. Anyways, this is right by my house right here. This is right by where I live at. Like,
all of this to explore, bro. Oh, look at this. Oh no, that's not it. That's not it. So off here somewhere, there's like a fucking temple where there's like some Asian people and a cult. It's like a cult, like a legit cult that they call them. So like a church, I think, but that you can tell it's not a church. It's just like it's a cult. I don't know where it's at though. Fuck, I'd have to find it. I might have favorited it or something, but look at all this, guys. Look at all this. This is just right by where I'm at. I mean, I could spend the rest of my life just doing that as a hobby and be happy. You know what I mean? I don't know if you guys know what I mean, but I do. Anyways, we are both in high desert. I'm in Colorado. Ah, got you. God damn, I spent so much time in Colorado, dude. I've spent a lot of time in Colorado, man. Colorado is actually my favorite state, and I don't like to admit it because, you know, I wish I could say that Nashville, Tennessee was my favorite state, but Nashville is kind of run down. Tennessee's cool and all that, but I've always wanted to settle down. I've always said that I would settle down in Nashville. Maybe that was just my country dream. Maybe that could have been my country dreams, my country music stuff. I'm kidding. I've never ever thought about that. But no, I've actually been to Nashville, Tennessee, and had some really good time out there. Went to the Country Music Association Festival, the CMA Festival that they do there every year, and I was just there. Like, it was, you know, perfect timing. I was there for work, and like I said, it was perfect timing. Well, I wasn't in Nashville for work because I never actually did work in Nashville, but we had the company that I worked for, we had a second office that the owner of my company, his cousin, had an office out there or whatever, and in Coffee, Tennessee, Coffee County. And so whenever we'd go out there or whatever to pick up scissor lifts or, you know, pick up equipment or whatever we had to do for any jobs that were back east, I'd stop by Nashville. But again, Nashville, Tennessee is like a little LA. It's like, it's cool to visit for a night or two, but that's about it. But Colorado, which I always call it Colorado, always, and I call it Colorado because of, I mean, fuck. We're in Glenwood Springs, and fucking almost kind of fight with some big old boys, with some big boys at a bar, and instead of fighting, we ended up going to one of their pads. They lived fairly close to the bar, so we walked back to their pad. Instead of fighting these guys, big dudes, because, you know, instead of fighting, we were like, well, what the fuck? Let's arm wrestle.